Hey, it's Dead Steve, and it is Monday, 9th of April 2018, a high of 12 degrees in London, and a low of 9. Cool. I was thinking about what to do with the channel. I have made some video, I made a video on Saturday. I didn't post it. No, absolutely no reason why I didn't. I just never got around to it. Just been a little bit busier than otherwise. I was thinking, because I think most people are on Facebook, I'm thinking to post all new videos after this one onto Facebook. If I remember, I'll give you the link, but it's going to be Deck Heroes Strategy and Tips. That's what it's going to be called. And I did experiment with it before, and then I abandoned Facebook. I can't really remember why, but I think in terms of my motivation, as I said, I've only ever made like over the 2 years like $100 off YouTube, and to be honest, that satisfied me. There was a point to it, and then YouTube took that all away. I think I'm going to experiment with Facebook. So it's Deck Heroes Strategy, then the symbol and tips. I'm going to post all new videos there. Right, so the smart thing to do would be just to end the video there. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. So we're gonna just do a bit of admin. It's Lost Relics today. Oh, I've got I think level 5 vitality there, I think. Let's go rune exchange. No, not there. My runes. Yeah, because I went on, if I'd have gone straight to my runes, it would have showed me, but I think I did. But either way, I can't level it up because I'm still working on Concealed Strike, and I haven't done any raids for like the last week, so it's going very, very slow. Anyway, Lost Relics, and I haven't been doing deck duels either. I haven't got the gems to kind of compete. The event's way too long at 28 days, way too long to maintain everyday interest. So, you know, I just dipped out, which is a good move, and I kind of regret dipping in the first place, because yeah, 28 days, say if that was even 1,000 gems a day, it's 28,000, which would be minimum 1,000 gems a day. Kinda. 2, 3, 4, 5. I say kinda only because if you've got a strong enough deck, and you can always do Heaven's Blessing, if you can always compete during Heaven's Blessing, then you've got a chance. It's just that with the there's a video I didn't post, well, I haven't posted yet, the one I did Saturday, which talks about it. With the change in time, I'm in London, right, so every 6 months we change the hour, the clock's an hour forwards or an hour back, and now Heaven's Blessing, I think it's the first one, comes just after my break is finished, and I cannot finish my break and then have half an hour playing Deck Heroes. Just can't happen. So either way, for the next 5 months now, I can't do deck duels anyway, so I might as well just dip down. That's exactly what I've done. Okay, cool. So I forgot to reset the maps, as you'll spot. So basically, I only get one chance at this map. Right, there's a couple of chests though. I usually aim for about 2 or 3 keys. Well, I usually hope for 2 or 3 keys. Okay, and if I get it, then I just usually dip out. Been particularly lucky though right now, landing on these chests. But not lucky with the keys. Okay, we need 4. Shall I use... I don't like... Just because I didn't do the reset, I'm going to use a loaded dice. I'm not especially bothered about Lost Relics. It is worth it, but I'm not especially bothered about it as if to like save that, which may well cost me gems down the line. I'm not that kind of guy. But I should have reset, and I didn't. So this is my own slap on the wrists. But yeah, Facebook. Make sure, please, if you're interested, to check out new videos. They will be posted there, and I'll experiment with, you know, how much interest there is, and, you know, the Facebook platform, and you know, what amazing things you can do via Facebook. And I do actually have like a different account that I use just for, you know, posting to Facebook. But I was actually doing it in combination with my original kind of captain, and she doesn't play the game anymore. I can't remember if I know the login and the password, so I might need to. There might be 2 Deck Heroes strategy and tips pages. I might have to put like the Dark Rebels TDR in there somewhere, you know what I mean? Just so if I have to create another Deck Hero strategy and tips, you know the one to go for. So the one that's got TDR in it. Or Daddy Steve in it, I might put one or the other. Right, so this one is not of interest, there's not any gold chests. And the chests are too far apart. So we're going to reset it. Lots of chests, even though they aren't gold. You might get a key. Silver. Oh my gosh. We're not going to get 1 or 2, are we? No, we're not. What's this? A waste of time is what it is. Alright, those chests, at least they're there, but they're quite far apart. I'm not going to use all my energy just trying to get those chests. Right, so this one, key, silver chest, no, oh yeah, 1 or 3, 6, okay, I don't think we got the 600 points in order to open a chest. Let's check. Oh, we do. That'll do then. So we can do this. Hands of Shard. And full star, we'll take that. Then what I was going to do was check on my tournament decks. 852. Okay, we lost that one. That's my Vile deck. Let's see what he's got. So I'm going to check if he's got Lucidity. If he hasn't, then we lost it. Oh, we lost it to Wraith. Okay. Wraith beats Vile. Oh, that's the one I won. Alright, so that's the one I won. Vile beat Wraith. Work that one out. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. Anyway, yeah, I meant to show you that one. No, that's the right account. Oh, I'm getting confused. I thought I was on my Spirit Arbiter account now. Let's go nowhere until we've worked this one out. So this is one I lost. Excuse me. Oh, this is my file. So, oh yeah, switched it round. So, my Wraith won the first battle. Because traditionally I have Vile going in first. Let's just switch that around to avoid my confusion. Normally this is Vile. There you go. Vile again. So I won't be confused in the future. So my Wraith deck won and my Vile deck lost. Right. So now I go back in and I check if this guy had Lucidity and Spirit Arbiter. No, he didn't. But yes, a decent Spirit beats. Yeah, it's a 50-50 between Spirits and Vile, if he hasn't got Lucidity. Alright, so we're going to do one battle. Hoshianos, Homigan, no contest. This is a no contest win. I would say that's probably one of his stronger decks, even though he needs to meld, obviously, Misaka 2 off Hippolyta, and he's actually got Paragon there. Alright, so we're going to go Wraith, because it always beats Oceanos. Vile versus Armageddon. Wraith. Vile. Yeah, cool. So this is Sacrifice and Battle Blow Twins. Random fourth skills on the Queen Temptress, but I think there's at least one Voodoo, maybe two. Warloss Pit Dragon. S Revive Dullahan. Nothing on my Snow Harlots. Move on. Octavius does not have an interesting fourth skill. 2 Recycle 1 Beasts. A Revive Jormungand with a Revive Rune on it. This has got Voodoo level 9 Lorona. It's got Voodoo level 9 Queen Temptress. This I'm still working on it. Concealed Strike at level 9, which steals their Voodoo, gives it to me. I'm working on Voodoo for the Queen Temptress. Snow Harlots level 10, as you can see. That's a Revive your Undying Will. It's a Revive. One of these is Sacrifice, and one of them is Battle Blow. Oh right, so this one's got Injured and Sacrifice Twin, the Wraith. Paragoon, and that's a Recycle Harbinger. So it's got 1 Recycle Harbinger, 1 Revive, Sharpatera with Paragon to catch them all, and obviously the twins to smash them into the ground. This one works on the basis of move them all into the graveyard and Paragon will catch them, as well as Requiem backing that up, and of course Octavius with the Revive the element there as well to support the Recycle ones. This one just has Wraith being awesome and just removing them from play, and this resisting if they've got a Wraith. Let's go. I'm only going to do one bat. Okay, that's Warship Commanders. I've got a second account, like my original account, and I was trying to move that into my guild, into my legion, and I wasn't able to do it, so I was just asking them what's going on with that. Got no rage control, but unfortunately for them, they're going to have no life. Listen, this is going to be... Oh right, and once they got removed from play, my Queen Temptress could control their rage. They're not going to win. Not going to win. I got Wraith. This is slightly more even, and I always believed that Vile was better than Armageddon, even before I started thinking about the effect of rage control on Armageddon, and how hard it is to get somebody into the graveyard and have full rage. It's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not going to happen when you've got a Hanzo, I say, or Aquarius, or Paragon just maximising your health. Just not. Or less likely. Say less likely. So he has to rely on disposal to an extent, but I'm very resilient to his disposal. He's actually quite lucky there. Usually I've got about 7 cards out of 10 that can't be disposed or insta-killed. And he got unlucky then. Let me see what this Undying Will's got. Oh yeah, insta. No, Death insta and S insta. That's what he's got. But I'm going to show you the problem right now. Unless that Lord Bones is going to take out my Jormungand, which I think it is. Yeah, Requiem does work particularly well in... Oh my gosh. We've got to get an easy win. Unless those somehow revive everybody else into play. Which I don't think they do. I'll recycle 1, just take care of it. Let's move on. Let's do another battle. Alright, I think that's about it. I don't know if we should wait out the 2 minutes. Receive. Let's leave it there. Let's see where I am in the arena. 26. Oh, let's do some of these then. Or one of these. Oh, this is no contest. I must be level 26 because I just stayed on a raid deck. I wasn't really that bothered about my ranking. The guys at the top, like number 1, number 2, they are whale spenders. So, you know what I mean? Very rarely going to beat those chuckers. Definitely going to beat this guy though. Oh, there's my man Barnyards. And my man Darkwatch. Yeah, right, so please like, subscribe. Check out the Facebook page. It's going to be called, okay, it's Monday today. I would say, I'll try and do it tonight, but knowing me, I'll probably forget and do it on the weekends. Deck Hero Strategy and Tips, TDR. Facebook, let's do it. Alright, so please like, subscribe. Dead Stephen, I'm out.